Alright everyone, so I am going to demonstrate how I got my ends this way. If you are interested, stay tuned. Alright, so first you are going to need a towel. And I have a glass here. I use this for crafts, not really for, well actually I don't use this for full items at all. So that's why I'm going to use it today. I have a glass of steaming, piping hot water that I actually put in the microwave. And I am going to take that and boil it. I'm going to take that and pour into this bowl. And today I decided to do I decided to not do a voiceover video because most of you may know I have children. So at the time when it comes to me editing, the time that I edit my videos, it's kind of easy to have the full video ready versus recording and trying to find time to edit the video and add the music and then also do the talk over piece. So it's easy if, you know, when my kids are around, which is all the time, for me to just go ahead and edit the full video and not have to worry about talking, because then I'm trying to find a place that's quiet. So yeah. This is so refreshing. This is watermelon and it's so good. I made it myself. Okay, so first we want to make sure that we hurry up and do this because the water is hot. Begin your braid wherever you plan on having your hair to be either curly or wavy. You want to start braiding it there. If you braid it above and you make a mistake and dip whatever part you do not want to be curly or wavy, that part will actually curl because of the hot water and you braided it. So just make sure that you are braiding only the part that you would like to curl. And I say curly or wavy because it's wavy to me, but I know some people might be using rods instead of doing this method. And I'm trying to hurry up because I do not want my water to cool off. I put this in the microwave for 3 minutes. Let me back it up a little bit. There we go. Now I'm fully in. Okay. I totally forgot to record this part of the video when I braided my hair. As you can see, it was real early in the morning when I did my hair and I was tired. So here we are. And I am braiding it all the way down. Don't worry, I'll show you how it looks before I dip my hair. Okay, so this is how this side looks. And this is how this side looks. So you're going to go ahead and dip your hair in the water. And I'm going to do both because my water has cooled down. And I want to make sure I go ahead and get them. So I'm just going to sit this in the water for a minute, moving it all around, make sure that I get the whole braid. Let me see if I can show you. I'm just dipping it in. It looks a little crazy because I'm actually doing both at one time, but this is what it looks like. And of course, if your water is still nice and hot, you don't have to do both at one time. And I could have braided it down a little bit more. I was just afraid that my water was going to cool off. So this is what it looks like when you're just doing one braid. Just dip it. It's still nice and hot. Hold on. I'm going to braid this down a little bit. Okay. The first time I did this, I will say that I did braid my hair all the way down to the ends. I'm not so worried about it this time. But if you are doing it from freshly braided hair, then you might want to braid it all the way to the end. Okay, so now I am just going to make sure that I'm drying the braid, both braids. And now both braids are ready to be unbraided. You can wait a little bit. I am not, because I'm recording this video. Also, if your water was piping hot, if it was like, you know, freshly off the stove or out the microwave, then you can go ahead and unbraid it. This is what the hair looks like. And I can stand up so you can get a good picture of what it looks like. This is what this side looks like. And like I've said before, I started my braid right here, so that's why it's a little wavy right there. And I braided it down. This part is still straight because I did not plait that section. If you have any excess water in your hair, you can either leave it alone and let it dry on its own, or you can just take your towel through it like this. My hair is a little older, like a week, I want to say now. Yeah, it's been a week. And this is what it looks like. And now if you want to go ahead and add mousse to your hair, you can.
Five minutes later. And
the purpose of me, the purpose of me doing my hair like this is because I've been so busy around the house lately, and the purpose of me recording this hairstyle is to give anybody an option of a braid style that they can, you know, do by themselves from the comfort of their homes, and that, you know, it's a protective style as long as you are taking care of your hair underneath and you are taking care of your hair during the process of braiding it, making sure that you're not braiding your hair too tight, especially around your edges. And also something where you can just give yourself a break from having to worry about your hair, having to style your hair for a few weeks or even a month. And like I said in the first video, this hairstyle is so easy. All you have to do is just be patient with yourself, and you can do it yourself. It's not hard. The only recommendation that I would say is to make sure that you part your hair before. It kind of like gives you an idea of, did I say part your hair before? I would say part your hair before you begin braiding it. I keep kicking the stand. Part your hair before you begin braiding it, and this will allow you to see even down. You can, I didn't do this part, but you can do it even your partings of each individual braid, and then section it off with clips or whatever you desire, and that will give you an idea of how your braids will fall in the end if you want to see how it's going to look before you even do it. Also, you'll be able to just go through the process much faster versus doing each parting per braid or per row. That process can be a little long, but it's up to you. I just wanted to, like I said, help someone out, and I hope that you find this helpful. If you do, please like this video. As always, you are free to subscribe. It's free. It's just a click of a button, and please share this video with anyone else who you may find this helpful as well. Thank you so much, and I didn't want this video to be too long, but again, I wanted to talk on this video because of the simple fact that it's easier during the editing process of me just having to edit clips, add music, and post it, versus having to edit clips, add music, talk, you know, do the voiceover. I'm not saying that I will not do any more voiceovers, because sometimes I need to do voiceovers because sometimes I talk a little too much, but right now I've already gone through this hairstyle. I posted a video if you haven't seen it, and so it's really nothing left to really say, so I won't talk your ear off today. But again, thank you. And then these are the braids, and that's it. Thank you so much, everyone.